Well, they have done it. An emotional Ian Bull and Lewis Stang with the Lloydminster Kinsman Club survived over 6 days up on top of this scaffold behind me. It started with this Hope statue when I talked to Ian and I talked to Lewis at the Harvest Hoedown earlier this year, and they told me they were going to be climbing up on a scaffold. They had this Hope statue in mind because they wanted to give hope for all of those who are in need in Saskatchewan, and Telemiracle 50 is where over $90,000 will be going. They'd set a goal of $50,000. They blew that out of the water, I believe, on day 3, and then kept setting new goals, and Lloydminster just kept stepping up to the plate and hitting it out of the park. We won't actually know if they've reached 100,000. We won't really know that total until Telemiracle Steak Night tomorrow night. So if you don't have a ticket, maybe see if you can find one, because it's going to be a sensational night tomorrow night. I know the Kinsmen had hoped that they would reach $50,000, and it seemed like a far stretch. In 2006, Ian Bull last did his Geek on the Peak and raised just over $19,000. So when you think $50,000, how did they do it? Well, the city really stepped up. And I asked Ian, was it harder this time or last time? And I was surprised to hear him say this time. I know he really leaned on Lewis for a lot of support, but he's 20 years older now. And he said the aches and the pains, they just felt a little bit more than they did when he was 20 years younger back in 2006. They were emotional when they got off the ladder. They couldn't wait to see their family. Well, Lewis burst into tears when he saw his family. Well, who could blame him? I mean, after suffering so much up there. And your emotions will be so much because the city just kept stepping up and stepping up. So tomorrow night's a big night, and then Telemiracle 50 happens this year. It's going to be fantastic to see the Kinsmen march on stage and give a huge donation on behalf of this community. And Ian told me something I found really interesting. He said that he really felt the city could use something to pull it together. This definitely pulled the city together, with people watching online, people coming down and dropping off coffee and food and donations. It really did bring a lot of hope to a lot of people. So will we see a Geek on the Peak again? According to Ian, not anytime soon. Well done, Kinsman Club of Lloydminster. Well done, City of Lloyd, for stepping up.